What up? It's your girl, MD Sexy, aka Dom Dilly, whichever one you prefer to call me. Hey, don't matter. Coming at you with another piece of poetry. Not all of my poetry and writing necessarily has to do with the LBGT community, but I like to put it out there to us. So I will share this piece with you. It's called Complacent. Complacent. I took on that name not knowing its power. Each time they said it, it spoke into reality. My eternity into my reality. Subtly, subconsciously, I submerged into its kingdom, occupied by its subjects. Subjectively, I can't escape. So I remain perpetually, even though it's simply a word they called me. Nigga. Yeah, sometimes we become complacent about the terms and the words that we are called. We allow them to become a part of us. And at the same time, we allow them to rule us. We become a part of the kingdom. And so I guess a part of me wants you not to become a part of that kingdom where you find yourself just submerged into a reality that's not your own, where you find yourself following labels and words that have nothing to do with you. If you watch my other two videos, then you kind of get a sense of my mission. You kind of get a glimpse of the type of things that I've been talking to people about for the past 10 years or so, about viewing yourself in a positive role and not taking on those words, not allowing those words to become a part of you. Just because somebody called you fat doesn't necessarily mean that you have to live in a fat girl's world. Or just because somebody called you ugly doesn't mean that you have to live in an ugly girl's world. And so I guess it's just my way of promoting a self-consciousness that brings back self-esteem. Yeah, they call me nigga. But I can only be nigga if I allow myself to become complacent in that. And I won't. But have you? They calling you stud. Have you allowed yourself to become complacent in that? Or now you feel like all you gotta do is go out and get a lot of cunt, get a lot of cut, you know what I'm saying, do girls. That's all you was made to do? Or were you introduced to this lifestyle and this position to bring a different type of consciousness and appreciation to our fellow beings? So, just a little food for thought. Like I said, you like what you're hearing, and you like my poetry, you like the little small talks. I ain't gonna really talk a whole bunch where I'm just babbling out my mouth, because a lot of other people do that. Well, everybody's talking a lot of out the side of their mouth. You know, just because they say it don't mean you have to internalize it. Just because you hear it, you read about it, you see it, doesn't mean that you have to let that become you. It doesn't mean that you have to internalize that and then regurgitate that. Nah, you don't gotta do that. You can be you, just like I'm being me. So if you like it, hit me back up, leave your comments. Yeah, look for me around. Mind Caressing, aka Lesbian Proclivity, Solace, and MD Sexy. Alright, holla back. Peace.